So this is Gabi. She's a doctor. We met 7 years ago, just before Gabi started med school. So we had a few months to fall in love before life became quite terrible, to be honest. But I learned a few things from this experience. So this is what we all think doctors, clinicians do day to day. What they do most of the time is actually sit and type on the computer. So clinicians are really to a great extent typists. They write patient notes 2 to 3 hours a day. Because of that, 53% of patients are burnt out. Because of that, we have clinician shortage across every specialty. Clinicians tell our kids, you can do anything in life, but you're not going to be a doctor. And physicians rank number 1 in suicide rates across all professions in the US. So here's a very simple product. This is our product. When a patient comes to see my wife, Gabi, she presses this button. Fred starts listening to the encounter. And then when the patient leaves, she gets a clinically accurate and useful medical note. It's a very simple product, but the tech behind it is not so simple. We're using essentially all the LLMs out there to combine the most clinically accurate LLM for healthcare, for clinicians. A lot of tech that I won't dive into, but I want to show you that this is not some GPT wrapper. There's a lot of layers of personalization, hallucinations protection, and other layers to make this product really work for clinicians and for patients all the time. And my favorite part about it is this: clinicians really love this product because it does solve a big problem for them. So some of the quotes that are hard for me to read, I'll go here. The best thing ever happened to physicians. I love you guys. Thank you for doing it. It freed me from a lifetime of wasted weekends away from my family and life. And this is what we see daily from clinicians who use the product all the time. Secondly, the most radical thing about Fred is that we really cracked kind of product-led growth in healthcare. This was never done before. Clinicians find the product, similar to actually Magic School. I really like that. Clinicians find us, tell their friends, start using the product, pay out of pocket. So we're growing very, very quickly. I'll tell you a little bit about our first year anniversary. That was last week. So we reached 9,234 paying and loving clinicians. 1.3 million patient visits documented every month. 10 million in ARR. 30 of the best, truly the best people I ever worked with. A lot of us work together at Facebook, PMs, design, sales, and marketing people from my previous startup. And we raised $33 million from the best VCs and angels. Not a bad first year. Okay, so I use some generative AI to show you our challenge. The challenge is that we're swimming very quickly towards this island, the AI clinician island. This is what we're trying to build, kind of a more robust, bigger and useful product for clinicians. The problem is that right behind us, it looks something like this. It's a very competitive space, a lot of players. The opportunity, honestly, is kind of obvious. And really our challenge is to quickly create the AI clinician category. That means, so again, the challenge is that product is being commoditized very quickly. Creating new value and highly differentiated value require very fast product velocity. Becoming a multi-product company very early in the life of the company, finding product market fit in new areas while land grabbing. So it's a big challenge, and that's why I'm here today to tell you that we're looking for entrepreneurs. Really need people who can help us build new product lines, 0 to 1. We have 9,000 clinicians using the product 3 hours every day. They have 16 problems across the workflow. All they need is someone smart, like some of you, to come and put the right product in their hands. Here's a bit of a list. I see that I don't have much time, so I won't go over it, but really lots of new stuff to do that I'm super excited about, and our clinicians are excited about as well. Okay, so why not join Fred? So if making clinicians happy doesn't excite you, that's a good reason not to join Fred. If you're looking for a normal pace company, also a good reason not to join us. And finally, if you have no interest in building the most important company in healthcare, also a good reason not to join Freedom. But otherwise, really hiring for all roles. So engineering across pretty much everything. Product design, we really need help there. Also marketing. There are marketing people here. We're doing both B2C and B2B. You can find our career page. You can find me today. This is my email and our head of people ops. And the last one is gone. So if you want to help clinicians, help us make clinicians happier, please come find me. I'm going to stay right here and wait for you. And thank you so much.